Kicking off our list is Baldur's Gate 3, the critically acclaimed RPG that has redefined what players expect from the genre. This masterpiece from Larian Studios offers unprecedented freedom in storytelling, where your choices genuinely matter and ripple throughout the entire adventure. Built on Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition rules, the game features deep tactical turn-based combat that rewards creative problem-solving and strategic positioning. You can approach virtually any situation through combat, dialogue, stealth, or environmental manipulation, with each playthrough feeling distinctly different based on your character build and decisions. The character creation system is remarkably robust, with multiple races, classes, and subclasses that fundamentally change how you experience the story. Companion characters are brilliantly written, with complex motivations and personal quest lines that intertwine with the main narrative. The production values are exceptional, with full voice acting, motion capture performances, and stunning visuals that bring the Forgotten Realms to life in breathtaking detail.
Next, we have Elden Ring, From Software's open-world masterpiece that combines their signature challenging gameplay with expansive exploration. This collaboration with George R.R. Martin delivers a dark fantasy world called The Lands Between, filled with mysterious lore and interconnected regions waiting to be discovered. Unlike previous Souls games, the open world structure gives you freedom to explore in multiple directions, allowing you to tackle challenges in various orders or bypass difficult areas entirely until you're better prepared. Combat remains deliberately paced and punishing, rewarding patience and pattern recognition as you face imposing bosses and dangerous enemy encounters. The build variety is staggering, with countless weapon combinations, magic spells, and character stat distributions that enable diverse playstyles, from nimble dex builds to heavy strength warriors or powerful sorcerers. Mounted combat on your spectral steed Torrent adds new tactical dimensions while exploring the vast landscapes. The atmospheric world design and environmental storytelling create an unforgettable journey through ruined kingdoms and haunting vistas.
At number 3 sits Final Fantasy XVI, a bold reimagining that takes the legendary franchise in a more action-oriented direction. Set in the war-torn realm of Valistia, where massive crystals called Mother Crystals provide magic to the land, you follow Clive Rosefield through a tale of revenge, political intrigue, and world-shaking revelations. The combat system abandons turn-based mechanics entirely for real-time action that feels dynamic and cinematic, with spectacular icon battles that play out as massive set-piece encounters. Each summon, called icons, grants unique abilities that you can mix and match to create devastating combos and personalized combat styles. The mature narrative tackles themes of slavery, war, and power, with impressive character development and emotional depth throughout its lengthy campaign. Production quality is phenomenal, with gorgeous graphics that showcase detailed character models, spectacular spell effects, and breathtaking environments. The game strikes a balance between accessibility for newcomers and depth for action game enthusiasts, with multiple difficulty options and combat modifiers. Coming in fourth is Hogwarts Legacy, the definitive Harry Potter gaming experience that lets you live out your wizarding school fantasies. Set in the 1800s, long before the events of the books, you create your own student character, attending Hogwarts, and uncover an ancient magical conspiracy threatening the wizarding world. The game brilliantly captures the wonder of exploring Hogwarts Castle with its moving staircases, hidden passages, and iconic locations, from the Great Hall to the Room of Requirement. Spellcasting feels satisfying, with a variety of offensive, defensive, and utility spells that you unlock through attending classes and completing challenges. The open world extends beyond the castle to include Hogsmeade Village and the surrounding Scottish Highlands, filled with dungeons, monster dens, and secrets to discover. Character customization allows you to personalize your appearance, choose your house, and develop your magical abilities across different talent trees. The main story weaves in compelling characters and moral choices, while side quests add depth to the wizarding world lore. Halfway through our countdown is Cyberpunk 2077, now fully realized after extensive updates and the outstanding Phantom Liberty expansion. Set in the neon-soaked metropolis of Night City, you play as V, a mercenary seeking fame and fortune in a dystopian future dominated by megacorporations and cybernetic enhancement. The first-person RPG offers tremendous freedom in character builds through attributes, skills, perks, and cybernetic implants that enable playstyles ranging from stealthy netrunner hacking enemies to heavily armed solo combat or smooth-talking corpo negotiator. Night City itself is the star, with its dense, vertical districts, each area having distinct culture and atmosphere, from the corporate luxury of City Center to the gang-controlled chaos of Pacifica. The main storyline, featuring Keanu Reeves as Johnny Silverhand, delivers emotional gut punches, with multiple endings determined by your relationships and choices throughout. Side content is exceptionally strong, with memorable characters and quest lines that rival the main plot in quality and impact. At number 6, we find Persona 5 Royal, the definitive version of Atlus's stylish JRPG that blends social simulation with dungeon crawling. You lead a double life as a high school student by day and phantom thief by night, infiltrating the twisted palaces that represent corrupt adults' distorted desires. The turn-based combat system revolves around exploiting enemy weaknesses and triggering all-out attacks, with your party of Persona users summoning powerful manifestations of their psyche. Social links with confidants across Tokyo are crucial, as building relationships unlocks new abilities and strengthens your combat effectiveness. Time management becomes a strategic layer as you balance dungeon exploration, social activities, part-time jobs, and stat improvement across a calendar year. The visual presentation oozes style, with its bold red and black aesthetic, smooth animations, and one of gaming's best soundtracks. Royal adds substantial new content, including an extra semester, new palace, additional confidants, and quality of life improvements that make this the ultimate Persona experience.
Arriving at number 7 is Dragon Age The Veilguard, BioWare's return to the beloved fantasy franchise with a fresh narrative chapter. You lead a team of companions against ancient elven gods who threaten to tear down the veil, separating the physical world from the Fade realm of spirits and demons. The action-oriented combat moves away from tactical party control toward a more dynamic third-person system, where you directly control your character while companions act with AI autonomy. Character customization extends to your hero's background, appearance, and combat specializations that evolve throughout your journey. Companion relationships remain central to the BioWare experience, with deep personal quest lines, romance options, and dialogue trees that shape how your team interacts and functions together. The game explores multiple regions across Thetis, with each location offering distinct visual identity and cultural flavor, from magical cities to dangerous wilderness areas. Player choice continues to impact story direction, with consequences that affect your party dynamics and world state. At number 8, we have Metaphor ReFantazio, the latest creation from the minds behind the Persona series, offering a unique fantasy twist. Set in a medieval-inspired kingdom where you must compete for the throne through a royal tournament, the game blends traditional fantasy elements with modern JRPG mechanics. The archetype system replaces personas, allowing characters to equip different fantasy job classes that determine their combat abilities and roles in battle. Turn-based combat emphasizes strategy, with the press turn system rewarding smart play and punishing mistakes through extra actions or lost turns. Social elements return as you build bonds with party members and citizens across the kingdom, with each relationship unlocking new archetypes and story developments. The narrative tackles themes of prejudice, social hierarchy, and political corruption through an allegorical lens that resonates with contemporary issues. Artistic direction showcases stunning hand-drawn character portraits and imaginative creature designs that bring this original fantasy world to life with memorable visual flair. Penultimate on our list is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, the masterclass in open-world RPG design that remains essential years after release. You play as Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter searching for his adopted daughter while navigating the complex politics of war-torn kingdoms and preparing for an apocalyptic threat called the Wild Hunt. The world is massive, yet densely packed with meaningful content, where even minor side quests feature compelling writing and moral complexity without clear right answers. Combat blends swordplay, signs, which are simple magic spells, alchemy, and preparation, as you research monster weaknesses and craft appropriate oils and potions. Character progression offers multiple skill trees focusing on combat, signs, or alchemy that enable varied playstyles and builds. The main storyline delivers emotional weight through well-developed characters and high stakes, while side content like the Bloody Baron questline often surpasses main missions in quality. Both expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, add dozens of hours of top-tier content that could stand alone as full games.
Rounding out our top 10 is Starfield, Bethesda's ambitious space exploration RPG that takes their signature formula to the stars. You join Constellation, an organization of space explorers seeking mysterious artifacts scattered across the settled systems, uncovering cosmic mysteries and ancient secrets. The game features over 1,000 planets to explore across multiple star systems, each with procedurally generated terrain, outposts, and resources to discover and exploit. Ship customization is remarkably deep, as you design your own spacecraft by selecting modules for weapons, engines, cargo capacity, and living quarters, then take it into space combat or interstellar travel. Character creation and skill progression follow familiar Bethesda systems, with backgrounds, traits, and skill trees that unlock new abilities and gameplay options. The main storyline explores fascinating science fiction concepts about consciousness, reality, and humanity's place in the universe, with multiple factions offering divergent quest lines. Base building returns, allowing you to establish outposts on planets for resource extraction and crafting operations across your expanding space empire.